More than 100,000 voters in the critical battleground state of Michigan cast uncommitted ballots in the Democratic primary earlier this year, protesting President Biden's handling of the war in Gaza. So how do they feel about the message Kamala Harris is projecting now that she is at the top of the ticket? NBC's Yasmin Vesuvian is in Dearborn, Michigan, which is home to the largest Arab American population in the U.S. Also with us, Victoria DeFrancesco Soto, Dean of the Clinton School of Public Service at the University of Arkansas, and an NBC News contributor and analyst. Okay, Yasmin, I know you sat down late to this panel of uncommitted or mostly uncommitted voters. So I wonder what they made of Harris's big speech and her campaign so far.
We were together, Chris, till about 1 a.m. In the morning watching that speech together, I will say, and it was fascinating to watch with them. We had 4 uncommitted voters, folks that voted uncommitted in the Michigan primary, remain uncommitted today. 1 committed voter, the woman that you'll see in the front without the headscarf, she is going to stump for, she is voting for Kamala Harris. She is excited about the vice president running for president of the United States. The thing, Chris, that really brought them together was Donald Trump's threat to reproductive rights in this country for women. That was something they all agreed on, but it was Gaza. It was the war between Israel and Gaza in which these uncommitted voters remain in question as to where they were cast their ballot. Let's take a listen to what they have to say, Chris, and then we'll talk on the other side.
She walked the line. She talked about Israel and how October 7th was horrible. Yeah, it was horrible. But it felt like she kind of downplayed what's been going on in the last 10 months.
If she would have called for a permanent ceasefire, saying we do need a permanent ceasefire, I think that, for me, that would have been different.
You're bombing our families with our money, and just one good speech is going to win us over again? I don't think so.
In the Arab and Muslim community, we've been voting for Democrats for a long time. We've hosted Democrats in our homes. We've donated to them. We've fundraised for them, and we've knocked on doors for them. But at this point, our money is going to our families overseas who are dying every single day and who need aid. Because of direct results from this administration, which she's part of.
They losing voters are going to put Trump in the office. That's on them. That's not on us. They are distancing their voters from them. They are not listening to their constituents. It's on them. It's not on us.
Chris, let me be clear. None of our uncommitted voters said that they were going to vote for Donald Trump. If, in fact, they were not going to vote for Kamala Harris, it was going to be a vote for a third-party candidate. But I pressed them on a Donald Trump presidency and what that would mean specifically for the Arab and for the Muslim community, as we saw the first time the former president was, in fact, president. The Trump-Muslim ban, for instance, the relationship he has with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. 2 of them said essentially they're willing to take that risk because of the atrocities they've seen happen in Gaza, and they haven't seen a permanent ceasefire be called for by this administration. 2, though, Chris, and I will say quickly, this was different than the last time I was here in Michigan. 2 of them, Lindsey and Adam, they're open to what Kamala Harris has to offer, essentially saying she needs to differentiate herself from President Biden. She needs to call for a permanent ceasefire. She's got 70 days or so to earn their vote. And I will say, Lindsey, at the end of that speech that the vice president made, she said, I will likely pull the lever for Kamala Harris. I may not stump for her, but I will likely pull the lever. So that we're seeing as a differentiation this time around than we saw when we were here during the Michigan primaries, Chris.